Alright, so welcome back to some more Danganronpa. My name is BruceN, and today we're back with Chapter 1. Last time we finished off the prologue, and we found out everybody, who they were and stuff, and all that jazz. But, yeah, so now we're just gonna be investigating around in our room and figuring out what the fuck is going on in the school, since we found out that we are going to be locked in here pretty much until we either kill somebody so that we can graduate or, you know, die. I didn't pay attention to any of the text on that right now. I'm playing on PC. The first episode was well received, it seems like. The second episode hasn't gone up as yet, but as you know, I like to pre-record stuff. And I kind of want to make it so that it's somewhat consistent even though I'm at school. But however, when I go home in about 2 weeks for spring break, I should be able to be cranking out or record a lot of this so I could crank out a scheduled amount of videos of Danganronpa so I don't have to record as much during the semester, and that pretty much by the time that I end up, like, I finish with the recordings from home, I'll end up being back home again for summer break so that I could pretty much just finish the game in my spare time. So, Chapter 1, The Unknown, it's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? What else do we have? Let's say that's the shower door, I believe. Yeah, the bathroom. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Don't know why our bathroom would be locked. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. What else? What else is here? We got a door. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So the rooms have locks, huh? We've got cameras in our rooms, too. What the hell? A surveillance camera? I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're also not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. I decided I might as well record some of this while my roommate's out. He's out again until 3 o'clock. Today's Wednesday, the 24th that I'm recording this. I'm making sure that I got a schedule right. Yeah, so I'm probably going to record for like an hour or whatever. And then get back to it. Or, well, yeah, I probably might get back to it later at like 5 and record some more. I don't really know. Okay, so it doesn't like get rid of the circles for shit you already looked out. Something's in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it right here. More metal fucking plates. What is this, TV? Or monitor? Did we check out everything? I don't know the controls all that well. It's a wastebasket. People are like slamming doors and shit outside. It's kind of annoying. Actually, this game is super fucking loud in my headphones. I don't have my fucking Razer ones anymore. I got some Danganronpa money. That seems great. What is this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit comes with a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Wonder what that punishment is. This is my... No fucking shit, Sherlock. Are you serious? Like, I even figured that out during the fucking cutscene. What's everyone else up to now? There's only one way to find out. And oh, I did not mean to skip that. Whatever. Can I just leave? I mean, it doesn't say the time. Leave the area? Yeah. So why was it locked before and it's not locked now? Type of shit. Rushed out the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something pulled out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh, hey, girl! Thumbnail!
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Oh yeah, make sure, like, for the people watching this series, if you don't like the English voices, just let me know in the comments and I'll change them to Japanese. Like I said, episode 2 hasn't been put up yet, but if I see people commenting on that, oh, change it from Japanese or English to Japanese, I'll do so next session, or well, this Friday or whatever. So, yeah. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? Oh yeah, that's right. I got knocked the fuck out. That's true. I got knocked out there right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Why did they say half the fucking phrase and then not continue to talk? By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So, we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, so we got little pixel drawings of us. What map button is Y? Okay, so this is everybody's rooms. It's not pushing left stick, it's B. God damn, that's so fucking awkward on the PS3 controller. My lord. Like, it's extremely awkward because of the fucking thumbsticks and everything. And you gotta turn the camera. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Reaction. That's a nifty sound effect. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press Y, you'll go into reaction mode. Whoa! Oh, are you... Okay. Okay, also when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy the ever-important school life. What does that mean? Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright, so let's talk to Sayaka right now. So you pick up some purple words. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Whoa! Whoa! What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never really talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Well, we went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. But that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never really been the... I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again. No. Fuck! Slam! slamming doors and shit! God damn! Not any of those ultimate stunts. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Well, it's currently 1:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, February 24th, 2016. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Well, there's a clock right here. Wow! You got some people coughing outside. These doors are really, really thin. So, like, they can hear literally everything just about. So, what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? Oh, it all just turned blue. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. That's the entire fucking day. Without looking out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll all start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors as Sayaka said that. I almost said Sakuya.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So the two of you got here first, huh? Too bad, I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after the other. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what would you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should just listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Oh, thank you, Sayuka. You've already done so much as my assistant. Making me feel good while I'm here and shit. Alright, let's talk to... you. How do I can't get to you. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found out there's exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else.
Yeah.
Each door is already and has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you won't be able to hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. He fucking said in the note or whatever, he was like, oh yeah, the bathrooms for the girls don't lock, or the bathrooms for the girls lock. Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Oh, does purple mean I have to talk to that person? Oh.
You see.
Oh, I didn't get this reaction from Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so if I talk to her again...
You see.
Oh, fuck! I missed it! Okay, we'll sure, Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well,
Indeed.
it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there are a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there are gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is a chance at least that it may lead to a way out. Okay, so...
You see.
Okay, so did Kyoko. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, so...
You see.
Byakuya and Taka, Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro, Hina, Sakura, and Mondo, and Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, it's not like you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She said the word. She said the four-letter word that sends girls into a panic frenzy. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are as close as ever. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Well, then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay, what did you find? I went and had a look around the dining hall. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere, and I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not? But was everything okay? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that when you say eat? What kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you
What
bastard.
the hell, fatty? You're acting like some sort of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like that. There's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would
Just
seem...
look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak will put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
I'm just happy that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do? Oh. That's weird. Okay. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on the top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped in here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in his class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. Makes sense, makes sense.
Are you okay?
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow with it.
What can we do?
I see. What do you mean? But I think I can agree to that. Oh, I read that way too fast. It was supposed to, there was a fucking ellipsis. It's weird. Phone wasn't showing the time. It's like that little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's
It's
see.
almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to tonight's meeting, or today's meeting?
Understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we
We don't have any choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end.
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
When we're done for today, good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movement, everybody headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzz. Bzzz. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is the super duper majorly bad. Oh, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey.
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up.
Anyway, there's still a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly didn't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It's as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fucking fantasy world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped in. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it'd all be a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. Oh. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope Sweet Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!